I'm taking Kristina to see Dr. Winters at around 5. Okay, I'm really worried. I am, and I'm glad that you came by because you'll take my mind off of it. So, tell me, when are you leaving for Manhattan?
Actually, I'm not going back. Yeah, I've given it a lot of thought, and barring any new problems, I think I might have a shot with Sonny.
Come on, sweetie. You gotta eat something, okay? I made French toast. You love Mommy's French toast. How about if I put some powdered sugar on it, okay? You can put as much as you want. Would that be okay? Look, see? Kind of looks like snow's falling on it, huh? I'll be right back, okay? All right, sweetheart. Hi, come on.
I heard about Kristina. Is she okay?
I was gonna call you. I'm a little overwhelmed. Go on in.
Hey! Wow, look at that. That looks good, huh?
Yeah, I was
It's a little too late for breakfast.
Well, I was gonna tempt her with her favorite. She loves French toast.
Yeah?
But she's not eating and she's not sleeping, and she woke up crying because she had a nightmare.
Well, that's not good.
No, I'm going to take her to see Lainey this afternoon, so I'm hoping that she'll make her feel better, huh?
Yeah, and then when you feel better, then you can tell us what's going on, right? Because, you know, all anybody wants to know is what's happening, okay? You know why we want to help? Because we love you.
Kate stopped by to see how we were doing, and she told me about her latest plans to stay in Port Charles. To pursue her interests. Come on, sweetie, let's go play, all right? Fresh coffee from the kitchen.
That poor little girl. Do you really think she saw the text message killer?
I don't know, Jason seems to think that he's still out there. Whoever the bastard is, he's dead. What I just said brought it all back, didn't it? The fear, the violence, the way my life works.
Yeah,
You can't do it.
It was a shock, okay?
Okay.
To hear you talk about killing a man after you were so tender with your daughter. Look, it's just something I'm going to have to get used to if we have any chance of rebuilding something together.
Mm-hmm.
Unless I read too much into that kiss in your office.
I mean, there's still a lot wrong between us. I mean, things that talk about the old neighborhood of kiss or even telling each other how we feel about each other is not going to help.
Well, I want to do whatever I have to do to work things out.
So you're going to upset your entire life
for something
what?
That may never happen. Yeah. I know. It's very scary for me to leave Manhattan and a sure thing like a tour for the provinces. And it's not really Kate Howard or Connie Falconeri territory, but it's something new, something in between. And it's something that I would like to try. I had an amazing career. I lived a very fast-paced existence, existing off the power and the paparazzi and the places that they could take me. And the truth is, at the end of the day, I don't have anyone to just take me home. I need to slow down, and I need to figure out what's important to me, and I would really like for you to be a part of that. But if that's not possible, then I will find a way to understand. Sonny, I should have told you all this. I realize if it weren't for me that we would be together right now and I would be your fiancé and we would be planning a wedding.
And that would be wrong. If we ever get close to that, then it's going to be right. But right now, I got business I got to take care of, and I'm letting that slip away.
Trevor.
Not only Trevor, the Sakar clan, and among other things.
Right, and if it wasn't them, it would be something else. It's just like
yeah.
me, I have one magazine after another to put out, and you have one more issue after another to deal with, right?
Yeah.
So, you know, if you think that we should wait for there to be peace in your life for us to focus on each other, I don't know, should we just admit right now that it's a losing battle?
I'm not ready to admit defeat. It's just that I don't know. You know what? I don't know.
Look, I have to look at some property down in the lakefront to house the new magazine, and if I don't find exactly what I want, I might just scrap the whole silly idea anyway. Just say goodbye to Alexis for me.
Here you go. Can you help out? I am so angry at so many people. This shouldn't have happened.
Where's Rick?
I don't know. Way somewhere finding himself.
Well, good for Rick, but you know what? While you're here, being DA, trying to figure out who hit Sam, and now this. I mean, it's not right for him not to be around. Do you get what I'm saying?
He's not going to get his job back, even if he comes back tomorrow, because I'm going to fix this since I'm the reason that this happened. I'm the one that made the announcement that the case is closed instead of using my better judgment and waiting a minute before I announced it to the whole world. That way our guards wouldn't have been down and this would not have happened.
You can't blame yourself.
Sure I can.
Well...
And as far as Rick is concerned, let him go find himself or have a life or whatever, because it's only going to make him a better father. You know, there's only so many hours a day that you can sit around and hate yourself before you just kind of suck at showing up at a little girl's tea party. You might want to think about that.
I sell coffee, not tea, you know
I'm
that.
talking about having a life.
So you and Kate are best friends, or is...
She told me about the proposal. She told me that she turned you down. I don't know the details. We can't understand why she's afraid.
You gotta understand, like you said, you don't know all the details.
Okay. So, give her a minute.
You're not telling her to run for the hills?
I get this, you know. She's perfectly capable of making up her own mind. You're very lucky to have a woman like Kate.